Hey Aquarius, thank you for joining the channel Moon Oracle. I'm Allison. Aquarius, if you're interested in purchasing a private reading with me, go ahead and contact me through email. My email is moonoracletarot@gmail.com. You can also DM me through Instagram, whether it's my personal account, The Aladon, or my tarot page, Moon Oracle. Also, if you're already not following me on my Moon Oracle page on Instagram, go ahead and do so. I post daily readings for the collective. And then also keep in mind that your sun sign is not the only sign you have to listen to for my monthly readings. You can check out my other readings for the month for other signs, and the message can still resonate. Even if it means, the title, you're drawn to the title, the message can be for you within that as well. So I went ahead and I pre-shuffled for you. You have the Ace of Cups, Son of Wands, and the Three of Wands. I want to use the word moved. I feel like you are moved in a very emotional way. Your things just feel moved. You feel moved by your passions and the things that you are currently manifesting, the things that you may have already manifested in the past that are finally starting to show up. So yeah, Ace of Cups. This could definitely be, creative project, or it could be a relationship. It's something that you're being granted in a new way, in a more, in a sense, kind of like an emotional way. It's something that really can fill your heart. It's something that could get you excited and just makes you, it makes you want to learn more. You know what I mean? It makes you want to only improve yourself and work on your skills, work on your work ethics and all of that, so that you can just become a better version of yourself. This can put you in a really dreamy state of mind. You're just, if you're open to dreaming right now, or just, daydreaming, if you're open to fantasizing about how much closer you are to getting where you want to be, or at least getting to how you want to feel, it puts together these pictures in your head where it's like it can actually look this way. So you're taking the steps to do that. Even just within your mind, you're manifesting these things through chanting them, through just thinking about them and wanting them. So it's like this gravitational pull that you feel, but it's definitely on an emotional level. So let me go ahead and pull more. Let's see what else you have. But let me just show you what these cards look like, because it's dope. What I really want to show you is the Son of Wands, because I think this card is crazy. Yeah. So yeah, a new beginning. New offers coming in. Just some sort of establishment happening. Things are developing. You have the Daughter of Cups now. Maybe what the energy you can be around, the environment that you could be around, it gives you the energy to want to learn things in a way that kind of makes you feel youthful. It may make you feel like a kid again, or you just want to kind of be in that energy, because it's like you want to break in a way. You want to be able to still just have fun. You want to be able to still feel alive, but in an honest way, in a way that's just, it's pure and it feels good. It's loving, So yeah, this could be something fresh. You know what I mean? Or the approach that you're taking or that someone's taking towards you, it's a fresh approach. It's almost like fresh out the womb. You know what I mean? I'm thinking like I'm picturing a baby, like pretty much. It could be that shit. It could be a new life coming to the world. But yeah, it's this fresh energy that just, it turns the page for you. You feel so enlightened by the fact that it's what it is, the fact that it's fresh too, the fact that you know who you are and you know your abilities and you know exactly how you can be an asset to this whole situation, to this whole opportunity. How you can really create more colors, how you can, I don't know, I guess change your scenery however you want, change the world however you want. It gives you that that inspiration to just further, you want to continue to learn, you want to continue to grow, but you want to continue to feel while you're doing all this, while you're being a part of all this. It's like, in a sense, it's like, what do I really get out of it though? You know what I mean? I think it's time maybe that you feel that way, where it's like, all right, it's time I get mine. Like, it's time I really like get what I want. Let me pull these again. It could be something like that though. So we have 8 of Cups that came out. Maybe this youthful energy that you're tapping into, whatever it is that just, it makes you feel better, it makes you feel more at home, it just makes you feel good. Maybe it's really, it's that being there, it's unfolding other things around you. And it may be having you recognize that there's just, however it is that you probably used to move in a relationship, or the way you used to communicate on an emotional level, maybe this is opening up something for you, where it's helping you realize how you went about things in the past, or how you peeped other people's behaviors within your past relationships, and you just realize you want to do things different. Maybe that's what it is. The sun just came out. Okay, so this could be giving you, this sort of fulfillment could just, it opens up space for you to actually breathe. And I feel like maybe it's a slower tempo too within that energy, or whatever it is that you're focused on, that's your focus. It's like, if it's a slower energy, if it's something that's more steady, that is actually really helpful for you, because that helps you slow down and actually like examine what's in between the lines when it comes to the challenges that that you go through when it comes to your relationships, maybe. So it's just helping you like identify those things, that whether it's things that you need to work on yourself, or vice versa, it's the fact that you're aware of it now and you see it, you recognize it, and you're just like, noted. Like, okay, maybe this has you wanting to just go just a different direction now. Like, you feel more ready to go in a different direction because you see it clearly for what it is, and you are more sure, you're more certain and confident within what it is that you see and what you pick up from that and what you feel off of that. So that, in a sense, just, it pushes you. It just helps give this push, and that sounds pretty healthy to me. It's nourishment, you know. So let me pull more. Oh my God, these are just flying out everywhere. Give me a second. Aquarius, January 2020. Message for Aquarius, January 2020. Okay. So this could be very nostalgic. It could be something from the past, someone from the past, or a feeling from your past that moves you and that you feel very connected towards. It's something that kind of helps. It's like, it helps, like it reminds you that things don't have to be as complicated. Things don't have to be as complex as you usually would see certain situations. Making space for this energy and making space for these feelings and what it is that you're picking up on, so you can take time to actually feel it and understand it. I think this really is pushing you towards your true path, your new beginning. You know, we're all going through endings right now. That's just what it is. We have to keep in mind that, yes, January is, you know, that's the start of the new era. It's the beginning of the new year, but things don't truly begin in a new way until springtime, until Aries season. You know what I mean? Like January, it is where we recognize what work we need to put in with ourselves and in the physical, you know. And it is all about brainstorming and just trying to just do better, you know. But you're not going to get instant results just because, you know, it's the new year. Not because, in a sense, that's made up, or it's orchestrated in that way for it to be a new year. It's like, where are you at really right now, and what are you actually feeling within this new year? January, it's filled with a lot of endings and beginnings, but there's a lot of releasing, there's a lot of rebirth going on in January. So there's a lot of things that we can revisit from our past, a lot of just karmic things that we feel that again. You know what I mean? We revisit it because there's certain things that we need to go over before we choose if we're going to close it out or not. And that's just what it is. So it's important to keep that in mind. It's really about, yes, putting in the work, but things are going to be justified. Things are going to settle. And then you get your fulfillment. You get your fulfillment from, I feel like you get your fulfillment from accepting certain things for what they are, for who people are, and wow, Empress at the bottom. You go with love, Aquarius. You move with love. However that truly feels for you, that's really the way you receive the clarity that you're looking for. And maybe not right away, but you figure it out. It comes to you in different forms, you know what I mean? So far I feel like everything's already here, and it's already molding. Everything's developing. I think it's a matter of you just staying, you know, in tune with your higher self. Be in tune with what you feel and what you know, what you hear. And that is how you continue to sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. That's just how, I don't know. That's just how you become more successful. It's, I don't fucking know. I lost it. You know the fucking spiel. You know what to do. What else can I get for Aqua? January 2020. Aquarius, January 2020. Wow, so Mother of Cups comes out again. This was originally at the bottom of the deck when I pre-shuffled for you. You know, because you're so full of creativity and light and love. Maybe Capricorn season is really it's really showing you that in a very like deep way, in a way that's it's concrete, it's profound. It's like I'm just thinking of something being marked or stamped, and it's like at the end of the day, this is like, yeah, you're a serious person, you're a serious worker. You'll do what you need to do to get where you want to get. But you already embody love, you already are love. So, and the more creative you become, the more things that you do that connect to the heart, that I feel like Capricorn season is just, it's like you're already here, you're the star, you know what I mean? It's like now literally prove it by owning it. I feel like that is the energy of Capricorn for you right now. It's really just a matter of owning that. And maybe you having to, like, you know, take time out with yourself to just do some reflection and ask yourself questions, you know, to really just, I guess, remind yourself where you're at currently and how do you feel and who you are truly. So maybe this is just like a way or a sign of, you know, Capricorn season just trying to really like just mark that. You know what I mean? Like, it's like you're marking your territory. However it is that you decide to move from here on out, however it is that you decide to approach certain situations and things, how do you want to go about, you know, the ways that you interact and communicate and work. It's really all up to you, but just make sure that it's coming from you in an original way, because that's Aquarius. That's really all you can do. That is really all that's required of you. You know when to be serious, and you know how to be serious. You take your passion serious, and you take your dreams serious. All it really comes down to is you bringing it to life, and you know how to do that. You know how to manifest, you know? So, yeah, don't let this, oh wow, and then Emperor comes out at the bottom of the deck. If you feel the need to, if you're finding more creative outlets on how to, if you want to just become more flexible with what it is that you're trying to bring in or put out, like if if it feels like if it seems like it's calling for you to you know, dive into your masculine and feminine side a little more, you know what I mean, like get warmer with both of your masculine and feminine side, do that. Just do that, you know what I mean, and do that. Experiment with it. There's no right or wrong way on how to do that. Just do it, because it makes you up. It's who you are. So it's all a matter of finding that within yourself, and how to creatively like discover that, and how to open yourself up to it in a deeper way. You know what I mean? I'm gonna pull like 3 more, and then we're gonna do your oracle card. The Hermit. So yeah, slow down if you need to. Get in a meditative space if you feel the need to do that. Whatever just feels right for you to do. If you need to go be by water, or just go be in some sort of element that just makes you feel poised, makes you feel calm and just right, you know what I mean, then do that, so you can find that space to just you know, become inspired, become more inspired, come up with more ideas, brainstorm, and just love yourself, love the whole shit in the moment. Just be in that, and then write shit down, you know what I mean? Like, if you need to write shit down, do that. If you feel like you're gonna lose some shit, write it down. Like, put it in your notes on your phone. Like, do something, figure it out. But I mean, yeah, like, this may feel really nostalgic for you. Wow. And then you have Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. So this is definitely it's higher learning for you, even if it feels like you're going back to the basics with the things that you're rediscovering or relearning through the things that you had to unlearn. Son of Pentacles comes out. That's crazy. You know what I mean? It's all an experience, and it's all healthy. It's all good for you. Once you become aware, you just take, you know, you take those steps to just get to understanding whatever it all is, whatever it may all mean for you. You are gifted each time you step up and learn something new. You are gifted each time you choose to take on something new, and you choose to learn, you know what I mean? Being brave when it comes to just taking those steps. Sometimes it can feel a little weird, and it can feel a little uncomfortable. There's certain things that you don't really care to do because it's just not really, it doesn't come off in the way that you feel like it works for you. So you're just like, you know, I have other things in mind, and that's fine. We all feel that way once in a while. Like, yeah, I have other things in mind. Like that's not my color. That color does not work on me. This color does. You know what I mean? But it's like, you're a multi-dimensional person, Aqua. Like, there's certain things that I feel like if you may be a little hesitant to try out, like, just think about it a little longer. Because, you know, you make a lot of shit work. That's how unique you are. And when you learn that there's certain things that don't work, okay, well, you learned that. We learned that. We're past that. Let's move forward. You know what I mean? So you have 2 of Cups here. There's this, something's being birthed. Something's just, yeah, there's some sort of birth happening. And then Emperor pops out again at the bottom of the deck. Might as well have been Empress, but no, this is just as strong. If you're trying to, in a sense, you feel like you need to gain more power for yourself, or just gain some sort of stabilizing, like, powerhouse lightning bolt feeling, where you just feel like, I just need to feel like this, so that's all I just need to feel in some way, and I don't know how it needs to come out, but I just need to feel that, you know, just one time, just really quick. This could be what it is, this Emperor energy here, through all of this that you're going through, and whatever it is that you're learning, and you're taking the time to really feel. You're really taking the time to feel it out. It may require you to do things in a different way that you didn't really see yourself doing it in the way that you are. Like, you could, in a sense, be doing less than what you usually do to just feel more fulfilled on an emotional level, if that makes sense, you know? Like, what may be required for you to do is not so much too. And that is really the big, like, the big purpose in whatever you could be going through. That may be the big realization that you have, and that can change everything. But it actually puts you in this king-like energy. It puts you in this very stable fire energy, where it's like, no, like, I'm sure this time, and I'm ready for whatever's next. You feel strong, you feel whole. And it's coming from those lessons, these big lessons, you know what I mean? Father of Cups. Yeah. Wow. And now the Fool. Okay. Just be true. Stay true to who you are. Excuse me. I feel like this is really what Spirit is telling you, and it's really all that they're asking of you. If you're doing it already, great. Continue doing it. More things are unfolding for you. More things are beginning to just, you know, fully develop. And it's growth. It's mad growth. And all that inner truth, you know, all of it. This is really nourishing, and this is really good. So, yeah. All right, let me go ahead and pull one oracle card for you. So let's get one healing message for Aquarius for the month of January 2020. Okay, Aquarius, January 2020. Aquarius, January 2020. Gratitude. You got gratitude, Aqua. And then at the bottom of the deck you have communication. But this is your message right here. So card number 15, gratitude. Yeah, this speaks to me in a way where it's like, it's just everything is aligning in the way that it needs to. And you are putting out all that you feel is necessary for you to, because you know what I mean? Like, that's just what it is. Like, you're embodying love. You know what you want. You know what you love. You know how you can share it. So as you do that, you just receive more surprises. You could be receiving more surprises within that, because you're just cooperating with the universe, and you're cooperating with spirit. You hear so much. You take in so much. Sometimes you don't, you're not always going to know what to do with it, but you're always open to it. You're always open to hearing it just naturally. So gratitude, I feel like, oh my God, if you hear background noise, I'm sorry. But gratitude, I feel like really this just now comes down to you looking back at, the bonds that you have created, looking back at, the things, how you have made the world a better place within your actions and within the things that you have said, and how you've been a friend, how you've just been a good person, how you've been a good worker, all those things. It's like, I feel like because you're coming into something new and bigger than where you were before, you're able to really just look back at all the work you've done, and be in the present right now, and recognize where you are right now and everything you're doing right now, and what you can do more of. But showing gratitude is simply just recognizing, in a sense, how you reflect off of everyone else, and vice versa. It's recognizing that you can create something a lot bigger, but a lot more emotional and deeper, and it can last forever type shit. You know what I mean? It's just something that's very moving. Like, it's so moving, and it's so heartfelt and heartwarming. You know what I mean? It's like, be in the vibration of love. If that's just what you're feeling right now, then be thankful for that, and be blessed. If you feel blessed, like be in that. Just be in it and love that. You know what I mean? Like, go in the mirror and tell yourself that you love yourself. Take the time to think about the things that you put in, when it comes to all the energy and time that you put in. But it's honest, and you love to do it. You know what I mean? You love how you express your love. You love, if you truly love how you express yourself in the ways that you do, take time to show yourself gratitude. You know what I mean? This tells me to just be in the vibration of love. Be in that frequency of whatever that feels like for you, as long as it feels good. Be thankful that things are different. Things are better than what they probably were before. You know what I mean? Like, it's a matter of just understanding how you got here, and how all of these things have formed, and how you've manifested everything, and how you can continue to grow and manifest. And it all goes back to how was that created? How did you create that for yourself? And what like, where was your mind at the time? How were you feeling on an emotional level? Where were you really within when you manifested, when you created? Where are you when you do that currently? Just ask yourself those things. For the most part, it's like, be blessed. I don't know. I think that's all I have left to say. But card number 15, gratitude. This is your message for the month. Okay, Aqua. Love you.